name is Courtney Easton. I'm 9 years old and I race really fast go-karts. I've been racing for 2.5 years and I have 37 trophies. I'm going to be the next Danica Patrick. The boys don't really expect me to be that fast until they see the back of my car going past them.
This is Chris Trickle. He's Courtney's first love and why she got into racing. And the Micromax she's driving, we bought from him.
She would always go and get his little cards for the autographs at the bull ring. So he would come over and she had a crush on him. I mean, he was a lot older than her, but Courtney likes older men. 11, 12, 13-ish.
Shut up, Jerry!
14.
Her Micromax hits the low 50s, 51, 52. I haven't put a speedometer on it to know exactly how fast she goes. Go-karts don't have seat belts because there's no cage or anything to protect you. If it flips or something, they want you to get thrown from the cart rather than have the cart land on top of you. Even the worst wrecks I've seen, they walk away without any problem. She's never flipped. She got run off the track once.
I went up into the air and then I landed. My back hurt and then they took me to the hospital. After the hospital, I went back to the track and I did the main event for the Micromax.
Courtney plays baseball on an all-boys team. She is the only girl on the baseball team.
She will not play softball because they put their hair in ponytails and they sing songs, wear pink, and she doesn't want any of that. Courtney is tiny. She's not quite 48 inches tall, which means 90% of the children her age are bigger than she is.
I can't really see all the steering wheel. It makes me sad. Out of all the third graders, I'm the shortest.
Courtney is now 48 inches with her shoes on. One of her dreams in life is to ride the big shot at the top of the stratosphere, and we are going to try to get her on the big shot.
We went to the stratosphere to go on the big shot, and I was tall enough, then they made me take off my shoes, and I was no longer 48 inches. I got turned down because I was too small.
I need to get some foam padding about a ½ an inch that I can put in the bottom of her feet inside her socks, so she'll be tall enough. And we're going back next week.
Song. I know there's a place where I belong. I see all those bright lights shining ahead.
Gary loves to perform. He loves to be the center of attention and loves to make people laugh and smile. That's his joy. Gary traded baseball for performing. Singing, dancing, acting, you name it.
I never played baseball with a competitive attitude, and once I started getting there, I really didn't want to be a part of it anymore. I want to go to college at Juilliard, New York. After that, I want to get on Broadway. I want to do as much performing as I possibly can, off-Broadway, Broadway, whatever. My favorite musical is probably Legally Blonde the musical.
Gary is every bit as driven to be a performer as Courtney is to be a racer. There's no question about that.